back to our channel. So today I am bringing you all this makeup look here. This is actually the exact makeup look that I wore for my wedding not too long ago, when I decided to bring you guys a tutorial on this look to show you all that you guys can rock and do your own makeup for your wedding day and still look fabulous and fierce, all while saving a few coins. So this is what this video is all about today. Before we get started, I did want to point out that for this look I did kind of go for more of a smokier glam eye. I just felt that for the location that I was having my wedding at, and the dress just going too neutral and too natural just did not fit my dress and my whole wedding day at all. So I kind of decided to go for more of a smokier glam eye, and of course a nude lip to kind of balance it all out, because of course doing too bold of a lip with bold eyes is just way too much, especially for a wedding. And for the eyes, I did only use 3 eyeshadows, all from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette. This palette here, you guys, is probably the perfect buy for my wedding day makeup, because for one, it's just so compact. Like, if you guys don't know, I did get married in Jamaica, so I had a destination wedding. I didn't want to pack a whole bunch of palettes, so this palette here was like the perfect palette for my wedding. For one, it has 12 shades, so it has a mixture of metallic shades, shimmer shades, and matte shades, so it has everything that you might need all in one, and it's just so compact. The colors blend out flawlessly, and the shimmer and the metallic shades are so intense that they're so pigmented to where you don't really need to layer on the colors. Like, they just instantly are intense and they show and they pop. And for the lips, I did use the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the color Pure Hollywood, and the lipstick lasted all day. If you guys are wondering what I'm wearing right now, I am wearing my bridal robe. I decided to get into my full bridal mood, so I am rocking my bridal robe, and I love this, and I wear it around the house even now. So I love this bad boy. So if you guys are wondering what this white shiny thing is, my bridal robe. So if you guys do enjoy this look, please let me know down below, and without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, so first things first, I am priming my face with the Becca primer. This primer here is perfect for an all-day affair because, for one, it really helps minimize pores, and two, it just really keeps your foundation matte all day, meaning that it'll last all day and your makeup will not budge. Next, I am priming my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and this of course just really helps to minimize creasing in the eyeshadow and just to make sure it does not budge and move at all. Now for the eyeshadow. Okay, so first we'll be using the color Morocco out of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette, and pretty much just applying that to the crease. I don't want for the orange color shade to be too intense, so I apply about a layer or two, but I don't go too heavy with it. And I'm also blending this all in so it's very flawless and very soft. Now take that color to the other eye and do the exact same process, but as you guys can tell, I'm not really piling the color on in the inner V. I'm just kind of focusing more on the outer V and then pulling whatever's left over and bringing it over to the inner corner. So that's always a tip. Next, for the eyeshadow, you're going to take the color Fudge out of the same palette and apply that to the outer V. That'll really help deepen the crease and deepen the outer V without bringing it too far in, because you want for it to be like a little bit smoky but not too smoky. So definitely going a little bit soft and blending that in softly, but keeping it in their outer V will definitely help with that. It's important to make sure that the eyeshadows are blended properly, so go ahead and take a blending brush and sweep the brush back and forth a few times on the eyelid just to make sure that the Morocco and the Fudge are blended well and that there aren't any harsh lines. To add some glam to the look, I'm going to go ahead and take the color Pink Champagne from the exact same palette and apply it to the lid. Make sure you keep it only on the lid. You don't want to get any of it on the crease, because you want to keep just the lid glam and the rest of it kind of smoky. And then also for this look, I want to just apply the glam color to just the middle and the inner corner, not the outer corner. I want to keep the outer corner still a little bit dark and still a little bit smoky. go ahead and take the color Fudge again and apply it to your outer V. I realized that once I applied the pink champagne, the outer V kind of faded away a little bit and it wasn't as intense. So take that color one more time and kind of blend it into the outer V to make sure that it's a little bit more neat and clean and that the smokiness is still there. I decided to not do a wing liner because I felt that doing a wing liner would make this look way too dark. So instead of doing a bold wing liner, I am using a kohl eyeliner pencil and this applying a very thin line just above the eyelashes to make sure that the falsies of my natural lashes are blended well, but there isn't any thickness or any real bold black going on. Did also apply gel liner to my upper waterline just to kind of help intensify the blackness, so it'll really help blend in the falsies with my natural lashes. The whole key here is just to not really be neat with it because I don't want to be really neat and create an actual wing and things like that, but you want to kind of keep it dark enough to where the falsies and the natural lashes will blend together and you won't see a line of demarcation. After I've applied my Ardell 120 lashes, I'm going to go ahead and begin to color correct. I'm using the LA Pro Concealer in the orange color, just to make sure that I can get rid of any darkness. I do have a little bit of darkness on my mouth as well as under my eyes, so the first key thing here is to color correct. For my foundation, I am mixing the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation in the color Soft Sable, as well as the Melanie Clean's Body Radiance in the color Bronze Gold, and I'm applying that to my face and gonna buff it out with a damp beauty blender. You guys, I absolutely love the Melanie Gleam's Body Radiance because for one, it creates a really beautiful inner glow, and it's perfect for weddings, so I love it, love it, love it. By now, you guys already know what I use to highlight. I'm using the LA Pro Concealer in the color Warm Honey. And of course, I'm just going to highlight under my eyes, Cupid's bow, my chin, my nose, and a little bit of my forehead, and go ahead and blend that out as well with a damp beauty blender. I love to contour, so I'm going to go ahead and use my contour stick by Black Opal in the color Suede Mocha and apply it to my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose, as well as under my chin. I'm going to blend it all out with a contour brush as well as a damp beauty blender. To set the highlighted areas, I'm using the Benign Banana Powder to apply all over the areas that I highlighted, and I will let that bake for about a few minutes. While that bakes, I'm going to apply a bronzer to my skin to add some warmth. So I'm going to apply a bronzer by Black Radiant to the skin. I'm going to apply that to my cheekbones, my forehead, and under my chin, and that'll really help bring out my features before I start contouring. For this look, I'm going to go ahead and do some light contouring. So I'm going to take my CoverGirl Ebony Bronzer and apply it to my cheekbones, around the perimeter of my forehead, and under my chin, as well as my nose with a fluffy brush. Next, take your favorite pink blush. I'm taking the NYX blush in the color Dusty Rose and applying that to the apples of my cheeks. And that'll really help the cheeks pop and add a flush of color without being too dramatic. To finish off the eyes, I applied a black eyeliner to my bottom waterline, and now I'm taking the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara and applying it to my bottom lashes. Lastly, I'm applying a highlight to my inner corner using the color Chic from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette, and I'm pretty much just popping that on right in the inner corner using a flat synthetic brush. For your wedding, you want to glow like a goddess, so the key part here is to highlight, highlight, highlight. Take your favorite highlighter, I'm using the Lorac Tantalizer, and apply it to wherever you feel necessary. So I'm applying it above my cheeks, my nose, my cupid's bow, as well as my chin. To finish your look, take your favorite brown lip liner. I'm using a NYX lip liner in the color Nutmeg, and line your lips as well as fill in the outer corners of your lips. Next, take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pure Hollywood Liquid Lipstick and apply it to the middle of your lips and blot that out until you get full coverage all around your lips. Once that dries, go ahead and add your favorite lip gloss. I am applying the Undress Lip Gloss by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then your look is complete. And that concludes today's look, you guys. If you all enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. If you are getting married, so congratulations. I hope you have a wonderful wedding day. As always, have an amazing day, and I will see you guys next time.